Today's music time machine, we're hopping back 102 years ago to April 25th, 1923. We're headed back to Indianola, Mississippi, and Albert Nelson is born on a cotton plantation. During young Albert's early years, he sang in his church choir. With his first real band, he was actually the drummer, not the guitarist. In 1953, in an attempt to associate himself with the legendary B.B. King, he changed his name to Albert King, said he was his half-brother, and even named his guitar Lucy. And you know B.B. King's guitar was named Lucille. Later on, B.B. King is stated as, at first I was mad, but then I realized he is my brother in blues. When you're so good at playing guitar that you influence people like Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, Derek Trucks, Duane Allman, Warren Hayes, Joe Walsh, Albert Collins, and even Stevie Ray Vaughan, you are definitely one of the best guitarists that ever existed. And was listed as Rolling Stone's number 22 best guitarist of all time. His very first instrument was made out of a wooden cigar box, a stick, a peg that he made, and some twine. Albert King eventually got himself a guitar, but he was left-handed, so he flipped the guitar upside down, didn't restring it. In his later years, he was known for playing the Gibson Flying V, and he came up with some creative tunings that gave him his unbelievably characteristic sound. Stevie Ray Vaughan says that Albert King was his greatest influence in playing guitar, and Eric Clapton said he used a lot of Albert's styling on his Cream albums. He carried a nickname with him as the Velvet Bulldozer because of his smooth, characteristic voice, and he drove a bulldozer during the day to make ends meet. Everything about Albert King was large. He was 6'6", 6'7", somewhere in there, 260 pounds, large voice, large guitar presence. Between 1961 and 1979, Albert King placed a total of 19 hits on the R&B charts, and 8 of his albums reached the top 200. His guttural, bluesy sound and absolutely amazing trailblazing solos, guitar solos, are unmistakable. It's really a treat to listen to Albert King. From his song, I'll Play the Blues. I ain't got no big name, I ain't no big star, but I'll play the blues for you on my guitar. So when you're listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan or Eric Clapton scream out their guitar licks, take a minute to thank Albert King. That's about going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for hanging with me for a minute, and we will see you guys soon.